Hello, I am Paul Butler from the great state of South Carolina, a proud graduate of Session 220 and an active member of the FBI National Academy Associates South Carolina chapter. Doug Muldoon told me that the South Carolina chapter had a need. A friend of mine, Doug Horton, had lost his son Micah during COVID. Micah was on the job. So when I called Doug Horton, I actually asked him just to meet me for lunch. I didn't tell him that I had a check for him. I met Doug for lunch. We sat there, we talked a lot about Micah and the loss, some of the things that he had been going through. And then I mentioned toward the end of our conversation that the Charitable Foundation wanted to deliver this check and wanted them to use it however they saw fit to not just show the appreciation for Doug's membership, but to acknowledge the tragedy that they had faced and to give support in any way they saw fit. When I was sitting and talking to my friend Doug, I have to admit that it was hurting me inside as well. He's a good man and a good friend, and he's just given all of his life to law enforcement in South Carolina and to the FBI National Academy Associates. And I knew that he was struggling with this loss. And I have to say that we talked, we tried to laugh a little, that didn't go so well. We cried some and we prayed together. And it was just a meaningful time for both of us. Out of that, we have become lifelong friends, dear connected brothers. And that charitable foundation was what brought us that close together. This career is about service to others. And most of us have been put in a place where we would give our lives to serve a complete stranger. That's what we do. And every person I've ever heard of graduate from the FBI National Academy has one thing in common. They say it was the greatest experience of their career, and for many of them, one of the greatest enhancements of their lives. There's so few ways to give back to the association. We join, we become an active member, maybe we sit on the board, but so few ways to give back to the association that has given so much to us. What I would ask everyone to do is exactly what I have done. Dig deep. Think about how you can support the people who have had the same experience and are going through some difficult need, a need that we might be going through one day. The only thing I know is we need to be there for them now so the Charitable Foundation can be there for us then. Join in on the raffles. Become an angel donor. Spread the word, raise the money, and let's take care of each other.